Yo, I don't know if I'm live. I should be though. But we're finally doing some games, so I'm keeping my word, and we are going to play. We're gonna at least try to finish TellTale Batman. I don't know if we will finish today, but I do kind of want to do at least 2 episodes because it's been a while. At least depending on how long they are. But I just really need to change the category, and we should be good to go. Batman. Alrighty. Change the game category. And I think we're pretty much down, ready to go. I just need to get my VTuber model up. I'm not gonna bother sending a ping for this stream because it's a game stream. I really like to do it if I'm doing art, so I'm not gonna worry about it today. But I do have an exciting announcement. I have an exciting announcement for next weekend. Specifically, next Saturday. We will be doing an IRL stream. And we will be going to an anime convention. I've gotta figure out how to do the setup because obviously it's gonna be on my phone. And this stream will probably only be on Twitch, so yeah. If you want to see a con stream this weekend, I will be streaming that on Twitch. I'll probably make a Blue Skies post about it. But hopefully, if everything goes well, we will do an IRL stream Saturday. Which will be fun because technically I have streamed a con, but it wasn't on Twitch, it was just in Discord. But I said that I wanted to go to Anime Monstery, and I somehow got the tickets for cheap, so we're gonna be doing it Saturday. I'll probably make a graphic or something later. Okay, so I got my VTuber. Only thing I need to do is hook up my controller and then it will be good to go. Since I'm playing a game, I don't want to waste people's time. And unfortunately, the last time I tried to play this game, I got interrupted. And I have to stop like halfway during episode 2. So we're probably gonna have to restart the episode. But I don't think I got very far. I think it was like 30 minutes or so. 20 to 30 minutes, may think. But yeah. Gonna have to restart the episode, and hopefully I should be able to do that. But I'm just grabbing my controller. It's nice and charged. I just need to hook it up. I'll be back to gaming content. But I should have more regular streams this week, for sure this time. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We'll probably do some storyboarding stuff because I was doing a lot of writing today. Outside of me like binging FF14. So we'll probably finish TellTale Batman this week. And then we'll probably do more art, and then Saturday we are gonna have the anime convention stream. Also, where's my tab? I guess I can close this. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother pinging. Blue Sky, I don't really think I need to do that for the stream because it's still pretty simple, I think. Okay, I think I should be ready to swap over now. Oh wait, let me change my game capture. Surely it'll work. I probably have to pop this up on screen. Okay, But yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. I haven't been in too much of a gaming mood, but I started playing FF14 offline. More than I probably should have been over the long weekend, but it's been a lot of fun. And it got me into wanting to play more games. And I got some goodies off of Steam, but yeah. Surely I didn't launch the wrong game, did I? Okay, I don't think I have to change any of the settings. I do need to bring up YouTube chat though, because I can't see it with how I have my tabs set up. YouTube. I also need to turn the game volume on too, because you can't hear it. And I guess I'll turn the mic down a little bit too. For games like this, I don't really want to talk too much, but I want you guys to at least hear what I'm saying. This is a story game, and I don't really want to talk too loud over it. So, okay. Also, I guess a little update until I can figure out what's going on with the TikTok thing. I'm not gonna bother streaming on there. I'm just gonna stream on Twitch and YouTube for the time being. Because I tried to multi-stream on 3 platforms, and I used 2 different streaming software, but that was not working. And I have no desire to want to deal with that. More options. Okay, yeah, I can restart episode 2. Which is good, because I had to cut my last stream of this game short. But yeah, we're gonna restart. That's fine. I actually don't even remember all the choices that I made, so it's probably better that I restart this. But anyways, more TellTale Batman. It's been a while, but I want to get back into it. Started watching My Hero. Not sure if I like it or not, but I can see why it's popular. Up to season 3. I like My Hero's art style, but I'm gonna be real, if you're not sure about the series after season 3, it doesn't really get much better. I like season 2 the most, but even then it still wasn't like my favorite. But it has good art,
A
I will say
madman
that.
from Gotham's past returned to
Animation's
terrorize
good
my
too.
city.
Also, welcome.
He drew me into his
We're
twisted
actually gaming
game,
this
striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps.
I think after
emerged the
season 3
victor,
it just gets kind of boring for me.
but the cost was too
I watched
great.
up to like season 5.
Lucius Fox is dead.
Starting season 2. Also turn up your mic.
Riddler is
And
dead.
then reverse. I can turn up the mic a little bit. And turn the game up too. Okay.
And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest.
I heard the
danger
Vigilante
Gotham's ever
season
faced.
is also good, so I
And the
might
person
peep
best
that.
equipped to help me
I haven't been watching much anime though.
is a threat to my deepest secret.
I got back into
The
FF14, so
Riddler
I've been
was
playing
going
that.
to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
I remember we were beefing with her, but I don't really remember what else was going on.
First thing you need to know.
Shows with the Torben arc are always a spec.
And despite what you
my
did,
beloved Freeran.
going behind my back to more.
I feel like Hunter x Hunter does
I
tournament
will
arcs pretty
continue.
well. I started reading
No
Yu Yu
report.
Hakusho,
Nothing.
and it seems to
No
be doing
one
that
else
pretty
needs
decently
to
as well.
To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you.
Although I can
The man
understand why some
inside
people find him
and
to be a bit
outside.
draggy.
You have to understand,
It just depends
I'm
on who
not
writes
the
it.
enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but
Also, why is my controller
I'm
not
not.
working?
our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
Is my controller not working? Naruto killed tournament arcs for me. Never quit and never watched it again. I actually thought Naruto did it okay. I'm gonna be real, I think Dragon Ball Z, they did tournament arcs kind of bad. I see my light coming on, so I don't know why my, not sure why my controller's not working. I guess I can play with mouse and keyboard, that's fine. I don't really want to just start this over again.
You really are loyal to that
I played
stubborn
The
old...
Walking Dead with the keyboard anyways, so
I'll tell you what.
can't imagine it being
Play
that
nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want...
You always quit out of the game.
They
I
might
know,
simply
but since I
accelerate
have
their
odd viewers that are
plans.
gonna watch this anyway, I don't really want to restart
Everywhere
again.
in Gotham.
The last time I played this, I had to end early because of a family situation, so I wasn't even able to
Can go
beat episode
places
2.
Batman can't.
But we
You
restarted,
understand
so
what I'm saying, don't
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how
Your
far I can
public
get.
persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know.
I think
when
last
to be
episode we
Batman
were dealing with the
and when to be
Riddler.
Bruce.
In this
It's
episode,
the
I think we
mask that
meet a
fits
certain
best at the time.
Harley
Tact.
Quinn character,
Now you're speaking my language.
if I remember, but no spoiling.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need
I
Batman.
don't think we got too far though.
Agreed.
So
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
take Battlesuit Batman versus Seamless Suit Batman.
Let's move, people.
I'm sure I like the
This is what we trained for.
Battlesuit look.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech only on the west side from the siege.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard more about this game from so far. It's been pretty fun. I managed to snag Near Replicant and Horizon Zero Dawn sequel from the Steam sale. And I don't know if you were here or when I started stream, but we might be doing an IRL stream Saturday. I just gotta figure out how to set that up. Well, technically I streamed a con before, but it was just in Discord. I haven't done it on Twitch,
Got what you came
but
for.
I want to keep the recording, so I need to
Better hope that's not true.
can do it on Twitch so I can use it for a video.
Like a pretzel out of your neck. Keep running your mouth. maybe they'll
Shift.
Splatter you all over
I have
the
to get
wall.
used to these controls. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Whoa.
IRL stream. Yeah, we're going to. Well, I'm going to an anime convention
How many are there?
I don't
Saturday.
know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't
I
want
need to
to
make sure my
I
other
swear.
tripod
It's okay.
still works, or I
out
need
of
to get
here.
another one.
Now.
It should be fine though.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Uh-oh. Cool.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself.
Oh yeah, this is
You
me.
can call me Bane.
I forgot we met Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
I'm gonna have to get used to the keys, but
You fight well, but you fight alone.
let's
You
try
will
that
die
again.
alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
Oh yeah, we
You
did
should
deal
be
with
worried
Riddler
about
last time around.
yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And
I felt his character was a little boring, but at least in
I
this
haven't
version,
faced a
he
true
was
warrior since I
okay
left
to it.
Peña Duro.
Anyways, this is from this guy.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
No problem. Oh yeah, he did sort of juice himself up here. I know this will come back to me the longer we keep playing. I didn't get far in this episode.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, I should probably get out of here.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
I don't think I did that last time. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Same thing happens. Perfectly legal enhancements.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone funny in the warehouse. Safe travels, my friends.
I'm not sure what to feel about this version of Bane. Because all I can think about is the cartoon version. And I thought he was pretty cool. In the cartoon, anyways. Maybe we should call Gordon. Yeah, we're calling Gordon. I think I did that last time.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Help is on the way.
We don't really trust Waller because she sort of blackmailed us in the first episode, so we're trying to stay clear from her. although we still don't know too much about her at this point. But, no snitches, no snitches. And Gordon wouldn't snitch on us, I don't think. Surely not.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
I only broke my back.
You can do it.
It's moving!
Okay, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
Mechanic saved her behind, but,
Didn't make it.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna...
Damn it.
No.
He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
So yeah, I think
Don't
after
worry.
this, I beat
We'll
this game,
catch
we'll
the
go to
bastards.
do, Detroit
You
Become
better
Human.
believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information and remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good
I
it
do
is
like
to
most
hear
of the
that.
characterizations in this story, though. Or this version of Batman. Because everybody knows all
Thanks
the main
again for
players
keeping me in
and,
the
like,
loop.
Batman, of course.
It means a lot.
And I also like the villains that we encountered so far.
Right on time.
Although the Riddler was kind of...
I'll get to the
he
Batcave.
went on a little bit too
See if I
long.
can make some sense of what happened tonight.
But I liked the Joker. We met Two-Face in season 1.
So,
I don't know
what
if
did
we're
I
gonna
miss?
see him again, but
Oh, is
he
ever
was in
seen
a
of a
little
heist
preview,
at the
so I
Gotham
imagine we'll
brokerage
probably
house
run
when
into
Batman
him at
called me
some
here?
point.
What were they after?
Don't know who else we're gonna run into.
We're still getting a
though.
full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. We'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
But overall, I say I enjoy the game. I haven't had like a
Partner,
dull
Vesta.
moment.
How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Vesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should
Yeah.
stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can.
I'm not gonna do that because
For
she
everyone's
already
sake.
sort of double-crossed us. And she'll probably
I'll
do
tell
it
Vesta
again.
you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. going to need it.
Just like the artistry and his screenshots in this game are like pretty powerful, visually speaking, and that's something I do like about TellTale games for sure.
Bruce!
Even if like a random scene still looks really good because of how they do the composition and stuff. So we play games here not just to have fun, but to also like study what we see.
You are not.
And I might make a
Bruce.
review of this game too if you guys wanted. I already made a review about
None
South
of
of the
this
Night.
is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
But I'm
Those
down to do
minutes
other
of
games.
silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Aw,
I'm so
poor
sorry to put you
Alfred.
through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
He for sure is the goat.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you.
Oh
too.
yeah, and unfortunately, we lost Lee again.
We'll talk about all
I do
this
remember
later.
that much. And
Come on now.
his daughter's
Let's
angry
get
at
you
us
patched
too.
up.
Which I have to imagine she'll probably have something to do in these later episodes. So, not sure what she's gonna do, but I wonder if she'll pop up as a villain or not. But
As if he
unfortunately,
wasn't bad
Lee
enough.
has been lost
Now
again.
Director Waller knows your identity. That information
Or
in her
Lucius,
hands.
rather.
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this
Elle needs a
Bane is
vacation, man.
terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this
We dealt
compound.
with toxins in the
Drugs that are
first
lethal when
season.
combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we
Gothcorp
even
is a pretty
start
cool
with
name.
this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation
So
of
we need to
biological
figure out why
material.
they stole that stuff.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
And obviously
No
it's something to
IDs
do
on
with
any
the toxin.
suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
What I do like about this is like the whole investigative aspect of it, because it feels like you're playing an interactive version of like CSI, and I think that's really cool. And it also makes me pumped to play Detroit Become Human, because I know it's like some of that same, I guess, type of storytelling. And I wish more games did that. Because I like that type of stuff.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds
Oh.
stolen. Some
Harleen
safety deposit
Quinzel.
boxes
I
emptied.
wonder who that is.
Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
I remember making the joke that I wish Poison Ivy was in this game. We don't know if she is or not, and I definitely don't want to be spoiled, but
Witnesses place
Harley
Harleen
Quinn's pretty
Quinzel
cool.
at the
I gotta
scene,
see what they do to their
dressed
character.
up as a clown.
I think where I last left
wielding a
off when I
mallet.
had to delete the VOD,
Don't ask me.
we were right about to
Riddler's
meet
friends
her,
are
so...
as insane and
Yeah, I know we
gruesome
didn't
as
get
he
too
was.
far in this episode.
Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
We read this in the first episode, but I guess I'll read it. Well, I don't really feel like reading it. We read this stuff in the first episode, so
Guns, money, biotech.
I don't really feel the need to go
Are
through
they
it again.
planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that
I
John
have
Doe
the gang's
was one
all
of them.
here.
If that's the case,
I really do like
then
this version of
John
Joker,
can
though.
get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside.
Or John Doe, Clueless.
finding
I
out
do
what
wonder
they're
who
up to.
he is, Clueless.
You're right. John's might take
I mean,
a hit.
I think it's not even
Play my
really a
cards
spoiler
right,
because everybody knows
John
who
might
Joker
tell me
is
most of what I want
and what
to
he
know.
looks like, so... We already saw him
Unless
in
you
part
have
1
to mingle
anyways,
with his
so...
friends,
I don't
better
think
I'll
that's
feel
much of a
about all
spoiler
this.
if you've been following like
It'll
any
be
sort of Batman
dangerous approaching
lore
Bane
and
and his
stuff.
people this way. You'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Okay, so yeah, I think this is where we had to, well, I had to end, so it didn't take any time to get back to this part.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of...
Excuse me?
I am...
Finish
Go
yours
on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing.
Ouch.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Okay, dude. Sure.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know if I'm still alive. Okay, I think I am. My VOD didn't end. Oh wait, yeah, it did end. I hate when that happens, man. Let me check Twitch real quick. It says that I'm still live on here. Let me refresh the page. I wasn't having internet issues all day until I decided to stream. And now I seem to have issues, but I think we're live again. Ugh. Okay, Twitch is saying that I'm live. I don't think I went offline on YouTube, and that's kind of important because I know people watch the VOD on there, but I might as well take the time to turn on the lights in here so I can see. But I hate having to deal with that. Sorry, folks. My internet just stops working for no reason.
Really got what was coming to him.
But let's just get back into it.
Are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
As long as the YouTube font doesn't like separate, then we're good.
That's who you are.
I don't know if my Discord will get pinged twice, but probably.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I don't like having to multi-ping, but
hated
if I go offline, that's annoying to deal with.
You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Well, I guess it's a glowing example here.
Us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Guess we gotta honor the pinky swear, man.
Pinky swear.
So you
Friends
met him.
Life.
Yeah, we saw him in season 1. Oh, we saw him in the first episode of season 2.
And Bruce.
But we still don't really know all of what he's doing.
Plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number.
Obviously, he's up to something, but we don't know
Let's
what.
go meet the guys.
And we're trying to figure out what.
I'll let them know
that
we're
is.
on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. And I think you're bothering my friend John.
Uh-oh.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of
Yeah,
medicine.
you're selling bribes here.
Oh, well, when you...
Bruce is still hurt, so he
put it
probably
that
shouldn't get
way.
into another fight right now.
Thanks, Wayne.
That was easy. We don't want Alfred to worry, so he shouldn't be getting into other fights right now. And low key, besides Lucius, 07 for Lucius, he didn't make it. Alfred is all the other character whose affinity I will really want to max. Gordon's also pretty cool. And the Joker, of course. But we can't make Alfred worry. He's already worried enough. So I think this is where I had to stop last time.
Bruce,
so. Beyond this, I don't know what happens.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big.
Hopefully my internet will
Huge.
cooperate.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. Deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate
He's
it.
training us up Harley Quinn.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And stream moments of latest with the bot. I'd already been live again for like 10 minutes.
God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just 1 sec. There we go.
And there she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense.
I do dig her
Sense
design
is
in this
so
game. It's
boring,
pretty
though.
cool.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No, those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
I can tell I like
there
this
wasn't even
version
a bullet
more.
in the chamber.
I feel like a lot of like movies and stuff haven't done her character very much justice.
Oops.
By the third most popular
Let's put some
DC
music
Comics
on.
character in the modern era, Harley's blown up.
Bruce,
I like Harley,
this is
but
the
Poison
lady
Ivy's
I
always
was
a favorite of
telling you
mine.
about.
It
Harley
doesn't matter.
Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
I make it a point to like Troll, Harley Quinn, or Poison
I knew
Ivy
you
every
guys
year.
would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor,
It
Pud.
feels like we're on a field
Skip
trip.
over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Anything for you, my queen.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral.
Yeah, I really like this version of
There's a world
Harley.
full of charity cases out there. And you pick John.
I feel like they sort of refined her character in like other games and
You got that
movies and
look in your
stuff.
eye. The kind that says you're trouble.
But this version,
And I
it seems a
only like
lot more
trouble when I'm the one causing it.
true to
You
her
got a
actual
good reason
character.
why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham.
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Oh god.
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
We could just not
Come
do
on,
that.
put your lips
No.
on it.
Sorry, girl.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
I feel like we're on a field trip with two of the worst children in school.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear
seems
this
a
thing
little
opens
sus.
half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that.
So it looks like we're being
It's okay,
followed.
Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Good boy. Not trying to romance her, but she's pretty cool. I like her more than Catwoman.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Yeah. Should be easy. Clueless. So we gotta get some key, but we don't really know what she's gonna do with it.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Try not to make that seem awkward.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Oh, Lord.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
Yeah, I should probably go help him. Or not.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a ding into the dome. Now buck up. We're all
Yeah, I really like her
this
design.
film.
I might try to draw her.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Dude.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
She said the thing. You do look a little crazy, though.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
Back
I
off.
ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
I don't think
The
he
kind
likes
that
that.
makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do. Remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Jesus. She bunks our employees and then tears up stuff in our compound. That's about right for a character.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Honestly, wrong.
I present to you our
man.
secret lab.
Poor Lucius.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those
For those
batarangs
that
in the
don't
Wayne
know, in the
Enterprise
first
R&D
episode, the Riddler gave
you,
us a
Lucius.
bomb, and Lucius found out it was a bomb, but
Come on.
before he could defuse it,
Now the real
it was
work
too late,
starts.
and now Lucius is no more. And his daughter is mad at us, so I'm sure they'll be relevant. We haven't seen her yet in this episode, though.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Well, he
was
just mentions
his
it
office
again,
upstairs.
but yeah, for those who weren't here during the first
Where's
part.
the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
Obviously,
What's
we can't be
taking
able
so
to
long,
get the
Bruce?
fingerprints because he's no
Saying
more.
it won't
He's no
open without
longer among
Lucius's
the living.
thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
I wonder if his daughter was in here. That would make more less sense.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start.
So you gotta find all the pieces for his fingerprint. Wait. Can we scan this? Cool.
Getting there.
Pretty sure it's not how fingerprints work, but it's pretty cool.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
No blowing stuff up. So we need to find that last print.
Nope. Not encouraging.
There's another thing over here.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, this'll work.
So we should be able to go in here now. I wonder if Lucius himself had the key.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You know
Brucey
what's
boy.
best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen with us going in here. We surely won't be followed by them.
Looking for this.
I figured the daughter was gonna be
I
here.
told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on?
She doesn't know that we're Batman.
What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
She's gonna rat us
Say
out.
to you, or worse, get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and,
She might have the key.
make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
Yeah.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side.
Joker is a Willem Dafoe clone.
Please, Tiffany.
Yeah, I definitely see
I've
that.
been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
So we still don't really know what they're gonna do with this key.
You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
We
You
got the
boys did
key.
good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
That's a
Blow
first step.
that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Yeah, Bruce is still injured during all of this, too.
Bruce! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Sure, it doesn't look like it.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Yeah, so she still doesn't know
I
that
heard
we're
you
Batman.
reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Probably not.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Honestly, I agree. We should tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's
Alfred needs the vacation.
offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will
Man,
pass.
I hope that this game doesn't do anything
Bruce.
out. That would be depressing.
I know we agreed.
But I don't have a good
there's no
feeling.
better way to get to
And I know
bed.
how Telltale Games works.
And believe
when they
me, I
should
want
tell
to see these
characters worried about
monsters pay
something.
for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
You and me both. They're interesting characters. I like this version, but yeah, they're quite intense.
Well, be careful and good luck.
And Batman can't even get one ounce of rest either because he's still hurt. So I wonder what we're gonna run into now.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter.
What else
Here.
will you be mysterious without
You're
a
welcome.
cigarette?
It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
No.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jem, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You're making him crash out.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned.
You're gonna blame him for that. That doesn't make sense.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Oh god.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
I wonder if she find out.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll
So
be
it looks like
standing
we'll
by,
probably have to make another
ready
choice
to act.
between Gordon and her.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
Seems to be the most
Sound good?
logical
They'll never know what
suggestion here. Open
You
Gordon.
need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Can't imagine anything would be more important than this.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
We are in friends, sister.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Sounds like a
You hear
threat.
me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
So she's telling us how to do our job.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Damn. They just striked him.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway, home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to make about
me.
this version of Bane.
He
I
ain't
think he's the
worthless,
weakest of the
overgrown
trio here.
bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx.
At least character-wise.
I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the heck?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Oh.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So... I guess it's order. So, switch this. Okay, switch this. Okay. It's just matching the colors. Okay. Pretty straightforward.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Yeah, I don't think I really want to do that. Don't really have a choice, really.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harlan. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
He's not doing
I'm always
so
pushing
well.
buttons. It's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move.
Well, I'm sure she
The
probably knows that because
real
she's a
hit.
doctor in this version.
hope
Well, I guess
you
she's a
couldn't
doctor in
judge
most
me for it.
versions. I guess that's why I don't like the bimbo version, because like, she's actually like really
I'll be honest,
smart
Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of
in
it.
canon, so
I'm impressed.
the characterization
I'm
definitely
gonna
doesn't
take
fit her
that
very
as a
well.
compliment.
This is
But
why
don't
this is a
push
nice
your luck.
balance.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, You got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab.
That makes sense.
Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
So I guess we have to ask her about her father, but I have a feeling she's not gonna like that question very much.
And he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Yeah, I have a feeling we probably shouldn't bring up her father. We aren't supposed to know that.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Yeah, I guess we need to figure out who we want to talk to first. I feel like the doctor would probably be more reasonable to talk to at first, because Bruce can relate to, like, losing his loved ones. So I think he's probably the best bet to talk to first. If I had to guess, it probably makes the most sense. And he also probably has something that could help the wife.
And hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
Well, that seems pretty
I may
straightforward
have
there.
misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Surely this
Good
will
luck.
end well. Let's see.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
So now we gotta go talk to Bane. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Bane in this version. I mean, he looks cool, but his character does feel kind of flat so far.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Very striking surveys a crystal. Where do we get it from, though? I didn't see like a clue or anything.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
You guys wouldn't happen to have beer, do you?
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
So we gotta find something for him to drink. But I don't know where that is. I already looked over here. Maybe it's in here. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to interact with right now. I guess it's in the house probably. And honestly, with how housing prices are these days, this house is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me.
I don't think she knows you like that little bro.
Pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Probably.
And you know it. You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
So I need to figure out where to get that beer from. I don't know where it is. Oh.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves
Speaking
that
of which.
beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Nope, looks like we can get out of here. He taped this picture on there. That's a little bit obsessive.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I.
I feel like Joker's by here.
She found me at a dark time.
He's creepy, but I actually kind of like him.
To live out
in his game.
Experience all this.
I saw the Joker movie and I thought it was good, but
how we aren't
he's still a lot different than that version of Joker, which I'd like.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
They do the creepy factor in a way that's like, I don't want to say easy to understand, but
Did you have
it's
one
interesting.
Here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
It's just the
You
dialogue, I
like
suppose,
Batman.
that carries hard.
What's not to like? I only saw him
So I
for a
think my top
second
two
in
villains
Arkham,
so far are Harley and
man,
Joker here.
I'd love to see him again.
Everyone else kind of felt one note, although I did like Harvey Dent, but we haven't seen him, so I'm not sure if we'll run into him again. I do wish that Poison Ivy was in this game though, but I don't think she is. So we got the beer, we can talk to Bane again.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Poison Ivy always seemed too OP for Batman.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Hey!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect
They're gonna have us
a
torture
traitor
dude?
among us.
Oh god.
One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be
What would Batman
no
do?
trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
We're not trying to be super violent here, if we can help it. Because we still try to honor
The
how...
package is moving!
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart.
It's probably gonna come down to
super
Harley.
handsome. It's nuts, you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce
so she doesn't
is
vote.
in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
So I guess we're in the crew now. I find it's interesting. That's how they had these characters interact here.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah, it's about to go down
Both
here.
lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it!
What was that?
What's going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Sue. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Okay, this scene actually does go hard.
Stay.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
This feels straight out like GTA, just with like extra superpowers.
Quickly.
Which I gotta say is pretty cool.
What's in there? Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I will not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Then, seize the cargo.
So like they already know that he's Bruce Wayne, so like him covering his face kind of doesn't make any sense now.
Where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Yeah, she ran us out again, isn't she?
No! was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Yeah, we definitely can't trust her.
But I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warriors dead!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Harley! Need to leave now!
Is she gonna die?
Fine. Forget you.
Damn.
Gotta be.
I have a feeling I probably shouldn't have done that. Is that how the episode ends? There's gotta be more than that. So I sort of left Harley. I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize that was the choice there.
You did well.
Also, hi, Gail.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her? We need to get Harley now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
What?
That's enough. Save your breath.
I don't really care about this version of
Have the
Bane because
cargo.
we don't
Let's
really have
get
much of
this
his
over.
backstory here. He's just a big muscly guy and that's about it.
You'll regret this, Bane.
And Bane's a more interesting character than that and
Forget
other
it.
versions of
We
Batman.
have a job to do.
Other than being like a
This key is
burly
yours
trunk.
now. Open the box. Be quick.
Oh, damn, this is body.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
What are you gonna
Riddler
do?
will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Snap, she's back. Oh, so is this the end of the episode? That wasn't too long. So you and 33.9% of players left after feeling stress. You approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. It was a shame when you noticed he needed to rest. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. Poor Alfred. You and 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad that you called him to help. He's honored to be working alongside you against Waller. Because you told him the truth, he's worried that Waller might expose your identity. You and 81% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her that Lucius worked with Batman. Appreciate you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. You and 39% of players left Harley feeling angry. She was annoyed that you made her apologize to Regina. She liked how you retrieved the Phalanx key. But because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. Yikes. You and 39% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore. You're intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. And because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. You and 99% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproves of you calling Gordon instead of her to help. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. I have a feeling it probably won't stay that way. So there's mostly evenly split, but most people chose to help Gordon. Most people Pinky swore with John. I don't want to get into the third episode right now. Will I go straight to the next episode? Because I don't want to. I'm clearly for about my choices in this game. So, we have 3 episodes left. And obviously we don't know what's gonna happen. But I don't think I want to start another episode because it's already like after 9. So what we're gonna do is I stream today. I'll go live tomorrow. We might play more of this, or we might do some art. I don't know yet. But the plan is to stream today and tomorrow. Take Tuesday off so I can work on a video. And then we're gonna stream Wednesday and Thursday and take Friday off so that I can get my setup ready for the con. But yeah, what's up with the floods there? I don't live in that part of the state, but from what I hear, it's pretty bad. A friend of a friend went to go help volunteers to clear things out, so they're okay. Making sure that people just have what they need. In my neck of the woods, though, it's just been hot and humid. Typical July weather, but yeah. The way Texas handles, like, storms and emergency situations is not great. And if we're struggling with the flood, I can't imagine what will happen if we get a nasty storm this year. But like I said, I think we'll probably go live tomorrow, and we might play some more of this. Or we might do some art, I don't know yet. I probably won't know until I go live, but... yeah, we're probably gonna play some more. Tomorrow, most likely, we'll start episode 3. And I don't have 2 episodes left, so... gotta figure out when we want to grind those out, because I probably won't be able to do them all in one sitting. But yeah, not a super long stream, but I was able to do some gaming, which I said that I wanted to get back to doing. But I think I am going to call it a night since I do have work tomorrow, so... I'm not going to raid anybody, but I think I am going to just call it a night. And, I should be live tomorrow, and we'll do some more. We'll either play more games, or we will, do art. But until then, goodbye and take care. Good stream. Good little session here. Peace.